My family has been here for nearly 100 years. I'm fourth generation. My daughter and my sons are fifth generation. I have 6 grandchildren. 2 of them are especially interested in like the science and biology of growing cranberries. So I'm super excited and passionate about multi-generation farming and just ag tourism, which this is a 1938 warehouse. And my family harvested and packaged fresh here from 1938 to 1977. So in 2019, my daughter and one of my daughter-in-laws, we started an Instagram page just to share about cranberries, family farming, kind of shared a little about some recipes. And from that, we had such a positive response that in 2021, so just last year, we came in here and we just did the store and the patio with the idea of doing a few weekends with like music and food trucks and just share about cranberries. And it was such an amazing turnout that we expanded our area because people wanted space to come and do small events. And so hence, Rooted Red was kind of formed. It's Wisconsin-based, it's cranberry-based. It's just kind of how our family's rooted here. I just wanted to show you, this is the map of where we are. We're 80 acres of cranberry vines. We're about 160 acre property. We're kind of on the small to medium size, but we're on the Wisconsin River. This is the building we're here, right here. People think often that cranberries grow in water, but they actually grow in this sandy soil. We use water for harvest. We need water for irrigation. We need water for frost protection. Cranberry vines are perennials. They'll produce for up to 100 years. Wisconsin, we call our cranberry farms marshes, and East Coast are bogs, and they're the same thing, it's just the terminology. This is probably our 6th season with a harrow. It's basically a tractor with a very wide track that helps disperse the weight as we're driving on the vines. And it has a series of metal teeth that kind of break and comb through the vines, and it knocks the berries off. So we just bring enough water for the berries to kind of suspend. Cranberries have a hollow chamber inside, so once they're knocked off that vine, they just float to the top. So as you can see, like this bed here, they're floating and ready to get picked up.
Walk out to the middle. See if you drop in.
So as you know, there's only 5 states to grow cranberries. Well, I should say 1 in Minnesota. We might have to add Minnesota, but Washington, Oregon State, Wisconsin, Massachusetts, and New Jersey.
So what are you doing? You do this to scoop all the cranberries in? Yeah.
Bring them in closer so we can get them.
Give easier. Yeah, get them out. Oh, you got the net, huh? What does this thing do? Pull them out of the water? You gonna do that now?
Yeah, since we get set up. Yeah.
Okay.
We just took data on very small plots, on things like when they're ready to harvest, color, shape of the berry, thickness of the skin, drought resistance. Those are all characteristics we're watching. And we then in turn found a couple varieties we really liked, and we were able to get our propagation license, and then in turn we sell vines as part of what we do. This particular vine, we named it Big Red because of the shape of the berry. It really slices well. The shape of the cranberry slices beautifully because I guess shape matters when you slice. And so on different Mariani, Ocean Spray, we're excited about, I think it's also the thickness of the skin. They like the way it's formed.
So the machine separates the cranberries and go this way, and the other stuff goes that way. Is that what it does?
Yep.
Very cool.
So this is, you can kind of see, I wish I
They're
could
part of the product portions.
Here here's kind of an example. So as the cranberry vine grows, this is a really sharp, it'll run and run and run. They produce these uprights. On this upright, you can see has the 4 berries on there. So that's how they grow. One of the things we do after harvest, a very important part of what we do is we put in our winter flood. And December, January, the temperatures are below 0. We will start to flood up just like we're harvesting, and it will freeze, and we'll do another layer of water on top, and we'll continue that until we have a nice block of ice. We drain the water below so the ice actually sits on top of the vine. It doesn't encase the vine. Just had so much fun, creating a space for people to come with their family and sharing a lot about Wisconsin cranberries.
Here comes the harvesters.
Rooted Red, it's Wisconsin based, it's cranberry based. It's just kind of how our family's rooted here.